Yes, sir. We're back.
Wow. Welcome back, everyone. Like, you
Uh,
just waking up or you ready to go to sleep or something? You're like, yes, sir, we're back.
yeah, we're just kind of
Like
like,
robotic.
just separate every word, please.
Oh, my Lord. There are people probably out there that talk like that.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I'd probably be falling asleep,
Yeah,
especially if they taught a class or something.
right.
Monotone,
Oh,
same.
that's the worst,
Oof.
dude. That's what I hated most about school.
Not every teacher was like that in my school, but there was a couple, and I was just like, geez. It feels like you're in that class for like 4 hours, and it's only supposed to be like maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Bro, it sucked.
Every 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Or I was talking to somebody about that today at work. I was like, you ever have those days where every 5 minutes, 20 minutes goes, or every 20 minutes, 5 minutes goes by?
Right. Now you keep looking at that clock, it's gonna drag on and on and on,
Yeah,
and it won't go
forever.
fast. But if you stay busy or anything like that and don't pay attention to the time, then yeah,
Then you're golden.
it's hard not to though sometimes.
I don't take my breaks like everybody else either, so it's hard for me because I have to, because otherwise I'll miss my break because I won't know what time it is.
Now you need to get your smartwatch going again, so you at least have
I don't know
something to.
where I think I lost it because I don't know where. I mean, I know it's somewhere in the house, but I don't know where I put it.
Yours had the same charger as me. You just sort of snap it in the thing, and
It's got like magnets on it.
no, not
No?
magnets.
Okay,
Just
see, mine has
mine
magnets
just
on it.
snaps into
I'll just show
a
you.
little square thing and has like a short cord, and just plug her in.
I'll have to show you what mine
Which
looks
my
like.
battery is just now, and I've had this going for probably over a week,
Yeah,
so it lasts a long time.
yeah, those batteries are good. I know mine. I would have mine on for at least a month straight without
Before
it
it died.
before it died. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah, it went 3 days on 100%.
Yeah, that's probably about how long this one was.
Yeah, and it still does. And I've had that watch for a while, a few years.
Yeah, just got this. It was cheap off that Temu.
Yep, Temu.com. I don't even
Yes,
know if
sir.
that's a website or not, but
Yeah,
I assume it is.
you can get the app too if
Right.
you wanted to instead of just going on the website. But
Yeah.
yeah, I actually got the products I ordered, so it's not a scam or anything. It's legit. And it's cheap website. Like everything I bought.
I know. I was afraid to buy stuff on there because until I heard people that I know actually
Buying
getting
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because
So you normally stick with Amazon and stuff like
I like
that.
Amazon. That's my
Right.
go-to.
But yeah, I got my items I ordered. So I thought I was going to get an Android smartwatch and an Apple smartwatch, but they only sent me the Android, thank God. Because if not, I've been screwed. So I don't have an iPhone.
Well, does that have iPhone capability too, or no?
That I don't know.
I assume it probably does. It's probably
Because
both.
because I have my app on my phone.
Right.
It's basically just a fitness watch.
Right.
It don't have like games or anything like that. It's just mainly all fitness type stuff. Plus I can look at messages, but I can't like, text back on a little screen.
Right.
Eventually someday that might be possible, but just
Yeah.
right now.
A lot of people on the more expensive ones, they can talk into it, but they can't type, which I wouldn't want
So
to
like
type
they're
on
in a
that
phone
little-
call instead of talking
Well,
on your phone, you just talking to this.
well, yeah, that and like they can talk to text too, and like they just
That's
it
cool.
records their voice or whatever, and it sends.
Yeah, I don't have that, and it's not that high tech, but it's still my first smartwatch I ever owned. So
Those are like hundreds of dollars. It's crazy.
yeah, dude.
It's not worth it.
Uh, when you got yours, like, did you have to put the bands on? Because have these little things, and you just pull it to the side, and you take the bands off.
I don't believe I did. I think mine
It
came.
just came assembled. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually had to put the bands on this, but it was pretty
that is a
easy.
nice looking watch.
Yeah, that's why I got that color. I didn't
Yeah,
want
it's
nothing
nice.
girly or anything.
Plus,
like
it's not.
that.
It's kind of big. Like it's not super tiny.
Right.
Yeah, you got a good deal on that thing, son.
Basically this, and I think one other item was completely free. I think the laser, which you got to check that out sometime.
Yeah,
like especially when it's dark, because you can see the beam, and
Wow.
it goes far, dude.
That's crazy.
It literally looks like you're hitting a star or the moon. It's not, but
Right.
it looks like you are, and it's cool. But I'm a smart man, somewhat. Not to point at planes or passing cars or
Right.
in people's eyes, because it is a strong laser and you can blind someone. And it came with a a piece that you can put on, and it looks like a grid, like a dot grid, and you can just turn it, and either they're like bigger dots that come together or they're real small. It's pretty badass. And then I got my 3-tier PS5 controller holders,
Yes.
which is really nice too.
I'm having a hard time getting comfortable right now.
I have those days.
These chairs are, like, I'm sick of these chairs. They look cool. Nobody ever sees them on the camera, so I'm not as,
Right.
like, at some point we gotta get something else, because these things are not as, like, they're comfortable for a while, but to sit in them for a long period of time, because there were times towards, like, when I was living at my house, there were times I would spend like 6 hours sitting at my computer, and it was rough.
Get up, ass is numb, and like, oh god.
Just all stiff and stuff.
Dude, maybe we should, when we start making some money, pitch in together and get like a couple like gaming chairs or something. That's something comfortable.
Right.
Or even some nice, comfortable, cushiony office chairs, like
Right.
bigger than this. Like the back comes up to here,
Right.
where something,
Yeah, we gotta do something about these chairs.
something that's going to be actually comfortable to sit in.
Right. And then we got these for backup, just in case. These have done good so far. They've done
Yeah,
good.
Duns,
They've done good.
Dunzo.
They've done goods.
Yeah, they haven't fallen apart or anything. We've had them for probably a year or so.
We've had them since, yeah. It's been a little over a year, I think, because we've been doing this for, I could actually tell you. Let me go on the,
Jamie, you pull that up.
yeah, Jamie, I'm going to pull that up real quick.
Maybe
Boy.
we should let our audience know where that's from.
Oh,
Jamie.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure most people that watch that show probably knows what that is.
right. And if they
you haven't-
don't,
if you
do
haven't
now.
seen this show, then go check it out.
Yeah,
you
he's awesome.
They don't need the recognition from us.
Nah. No, Joe's doing well on his own.
Joe Schmo. Sorry, I had to.
Jesus.
Let's see. So very shortly.
So we got him on the 11th episode, or
I think we also recorded but a couple
Okay.
of these chairs I think I got later.
right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you which ones they are.
You now got 4, right? Or
Mhm.
just 3? Okay,
4.
yeah, 4. They're just not all in here.
So November 8th, 2021. But it was before that because we
Right,
recorded 4 weeks ahead or something like that. So
right, yeah. So it's probably more like October. Something.
October 25th or something like that.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, 2021. So pretty early in the game, I would say. Probably less than a few months. Like it was probably like 2 months in.
So we probably had him for at least a year now,
21.
because it's 2023 now.
Right. So October of this year would be 2 years,
Damn.
assuming that's exactly when we got. it.
Right, right.
But I'm not gonna sit here and do the exact math. F that. Boy.
Get out your calculator.
Yeah, calculator.
Boy, awesome show.
Sick episode, Ryan.
I know. Yeah, we're both sort of like,
Yeah, dude, I'm so.
he's
tired
out of
right
it because of work, and
now. Yep.
I'm usually like the stupid hyped one, but today I'm just sort of chill.
Chilling.
Well, most like that every day, but
Right.
and you know me, I always think of, I guess you can say stupid stuff, but I think it's genius. Like a lot of the stuff I do hear, like on a video or something, and then I just want
Add
to
your own stuff to it.
talk about it. And like supposedly they have the cure for cancer.
Really?
They're I saw this short video. It was like maybe 9 minutes. It was on Facebook. And it was this former CIA agent who's no longer an agent anymore, but he's spilling some secrets. And
Oh boy.
into like a room full of people, and supposedly they know or have the cure for cancer.
Wouldn't surprise me. Honestly.
And he was telling how people at Chernobyl that blew up a long time ago,
Yeah.
they're basically like not being even affected by the radiation or anything
Wow.
because they've been doing like these tests and stuff.
Wow.
So they've had that for a very long time. I guess they just haven't put it out there for everybody to have.
Which is bullshit. But
Well, of course, they want the population to go down because we're supposedly overpopulated. I guess that's why Elon Musk is wanting to go to Mars, so
you
we
get
can,
the F out of here.
yeah, so it won't be overpopulated anymore. But then eventually that will be. So
Yeah.
then what planet are you going to go to next?
Pluto.
Yeah. The sun.
Apparently, I was listening to a podcast this morning, actually. Apparently, you can get married in space. And it's 250 grand per person to go.
Yeah, no one's coming besides just you two because if it's that much, yeah, screw that.
That's a $500,000.
Yeah,
for
dude.
2
Nobody
people.
has that unless you're a billionaire.
Yeah, Elon Musk has that.
Oh, yeah.
He could have gotten married in space.
I'm surprised he didn't.
He probably did, honestly.
See, he loves space. Well, so do I. I'm just not a rocket scientist or engineer or anything.
Yeah, they were talking about what's scarier, space or the ocean? Like going to the very deep depths of the ocean has never been explored before, or going to space. Which one do you think would be scarier?
Probably the ocean.
Yeah, I think so too. But I feel like it's weird because
You got more pressure from the ocean than you do.
it's true.
And that's why we can't go very far because even nowadays, yeah, with technology and stuff, they could maybe make like a unmanned submarine or something to go down that far in those depths to where the pressure wouldn't crush it.
Right.
Because the Mariana Trench is like really deep, dude. Empire State Building can fit in that.
Jesus.
And Empire State Building's huge. It's pretty deep, son. But yeah, I think they've only explored out of all the oceans. I think they only explored like not very much percentage, like at all.
Yeah,
There's
it's
still
very little.
creatures we don't even know. Hell, there could be prehistoric creatures out there not discovered. How how much?
There we go. How much of the ocean has been explored? Only 5%.
Yeah.
Jesus. But that's a significant amount of the ocean still, because
Yeah.
the ocean makes up 70% of the Earth.
Well,
Right there. I just said more than 80% of the ocean has never been mapped. So nobody even knows what's in 80% of the ocean.
Jesus.
And only 5% has been explored.
That's crazy.
Do you think there'll ever be a point in time where humans have discovered the whole entire ocean?
Probably won't be for
It'd be a while. A couple days.
maybe millions. Yeah, a couple days. Yeah. Tomorrow. It's going to be breaking
A
news.
few minutes, you know?
It's probably going to be millions of years unless we somehow kick into high gear and become like a number 2 civilization or something, have really high advanced technology.
Right. Well, there's another podcast I was listening to, not to steal everything from everybody else, but they're just having good conversations about stuff. They were talking about, well, what were they talking about? Don't you love it when your mind goes blank?
Want to plug in your computer?
No, that was my phone.
Oh.
You need to plug in my memory bank. That's what you need to do. Yeah, she's going to need about a 1,000,000-volt battery for that. Jesus. But
Would you do that
what?
if you can download your brain to a robot?
I guess but that robot wouldn't be doing much with his life. Yeah. No, I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
Or maybe even put like your brain into a robot instead of downloading it, because technically our brains are like a computer, and it's
Yeah,
also
technically,
connected with the universe too.
It's all electricity in there.
Even though we don't feel it.
Jimmy Neutron.
Big brain.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many things nowadays that they're trying to do, like scientists and stuff, that
Right.
is like blowing my mind.
Oh yeah, I was hearing on a podcast too where they were talking about the possibility of military technology or government, I should say, technology is probably like way more advanced than what we have, and it won't be for like 5 years before we get to even see it.
True.
But by then, the technology will be that much more advanced.
Right.
So it's crazy to think of what's to come in the next 5 years. Because it's moving quick now.
Bro, yeah.
It's crazy.
Just like supposedly they reverse engineered a UFO, and us humans made our own from a real one because they studied it and all that stuff, and from like the Roswell crash and all that crap. So, you know, Area 51, they got their secrets, so they
Remember that
they
when
could.
remember when they raided
Yeah, sounds
Area
stupid.
350? What was it? What is it? Area 51? I said Area 350. What am I talking about? I'm so tired right now. Oh boy, that's funny.
Yeah, you get too close, they shoot you.
Yeah. I want
They
to.
might stop you first, like, what are you doing here? But
I would like to be like off in the distance, but close enough to see people getting picked off.
oh shit! Yeah, using binoculars. Oh, there's an idiot right there.
Sitting in one of those Hawaiian or sitting in one of those beach chairs or whatever, with my feet up.
There goes another idiot.
Yeah. Oh man, he did not land right.
Oh, he scorpioned.
If he lived, he's dead now. This is the way he landed. I had to have
I
killed him.
took him out. Yeah. Wanting the bullet is the way he landed.
Imagine that being your way of entertainment. That'd be messed up.
Jesus. Yeah, you ain't right in the head if that's entertainment.
Yeah, don't
Boy.
raid Area 51, you idiot.
Or the Pentagon or any type of
Yeah, definitely.
White House, anything. Like,
Yeah. Stupid.
you ain't gonna win.
No, they got, like I was talking about, they have technology, man. They'll make you disappear.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I know what you mean, honey.
yeah, this is gonna be a short episode. 'Cause
That's fine. Boy.
I'm really not into it right now. Maybe we will get into it later, but for right now, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, whenever I come back and do another one, it'll probably be better. But
yeah, it's just one of those
this one's
days
just
for both of
a
us.
chill.
Yeah, chilling.
Trying to think of one, whatever we can talk about. It's basically how we used to do it. That's why it's called on the fly.
Yeah, that's how
honestly.
that's what we used to do. It's getting a lot harder to do that though, because of the amount of conversations we've had on camera, and to not repeat yourself, it's rough. It's crazy how, like, this is episode number 70. And it's crazy to think that we've done that many.
Right. If we added up all the videos we've done, like the shorts
Yeah,
and
I think
morning
it's
show and all that.
96.
Yeah.
This will be 97.
But
So,
just our show, not the morning show, gaming show, anything like that, and it's just 70. So we're pushing 100, folks.
yes.
We're getting there.
Yep. We will have some kind of a cool celebration for our 100th episode. But our 100th episode is not going to be for a while. Because we're going to be doing the season gaps in between. For like, I think they're like 4-week periods where we don't do anything. And one of those is coming up here in a few episodes. So,
Right.
season 4 on its way. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But I'm thinking about like figuring out something to do with Patreon. I'm not like too invested in any of that right now because we don't have the audience for a Patreon yet. So I'm not
Right.
really.
It's there, but we just
Right.
don't have it. But it's all right.
Yeah, but it's there if you guys want to get like promo codes or if you just want to support us. But we're not gonna like push that too hard.
Nah.
'Cause I really don't care to. We got other things that we're working on that's gonna get us paid, so we're not as worried about.
Yep.
Not that we've ever been super worried about getting paid on this, but it will be kind of cool one day to eventually get paid to do this too, on top of everything else. But I guess we can go ahead and talk about that now that I'm actually about to do it.
Right.
Because before we kind of discussed something, but we didn't say what it was because I didn't want to like say something and then it falls through and then be like the a-hole that
Went south, deep south.
yeah, that announced something that wasn't even a real thing yet.
Right.
But
But we know this is legit now, so.
right. So I've turned my technology that I have for the podcast and I bought some extra stuff on top of that to do indies. There's like an indies wrestling around us, a few of them, and I'm really having a hard time staying focused right now.
You can show them that, too.
What?
That.
Oh yeah, this is the A10 Mini. Just in case you want to do some kind of production, this thing works wonders. I would recommend getting the A10 Mini Pro. I thought that's what this was until it was halfway through the process of getting here. And then I was like, oh shit! But
It works
thing-
wonders, though.
yeah, this thing works good for what it does, or for what it is. I mean, it's just like the most basic version of what this is. There's other versions of it, but what we're going to be doing is actually running cameras during wrestling events for the indie scene.
Around us.
Right. So around here, so the one that we do is in Connersville, Indiana.
Yep.
So not too far from where we are.
And plus, that saves your computer, too.
Yes, this thing
Like, it won't overheat your
takes
computer or anything.
Right. This thing takes the stress off. So pretty much what this does for anybody that cares. Maybe I'll put a link in the description if you want to
Check her out.
check it out, and if you do buy it, then we'll get some kind of a cutback, but it won't cost you more. It'll just give us it's like money there for us to grab, I guess. I probably will forget to put that in there though, so
Your tired ass.
yeah. It pretty much works like as if one of those cameras was going to my computer, but it transfers all 4 into one. So when you switch between, it takes all that to one source, plugs it in, shows up on the screen. So this is doing all the work.
Right. Instead of you doing it on your computer.
Right. Now I do some things on my computer, but the camera cutting, the outside power gets handled on this, which makes it to where my computer doesn't overheat,
Yep.
which is definitely something that you want to avoid if you want your computer to last a while.
Oh, yeah.
But just in case anybody's a nerd out there and cares about that stuff, only I would care, or only we would care, I guess, because we're doing the thing. But if you're not interested in that, then I don't know what to tell you. You probably done already turned it off anyway. Like, what the? ATEM Mini. I don't even know how to spell ATEM. But
Yeah, we're stepping up our game a little bit, getting
Yeah.
things to help us out,
and this is
make
something
it easier.
this is something that we're going to be getting paid to do as well.
Yes.
Not that we're going to be getting paid like millions of
No.
dollars or anything like that, but
we
we're
haven't
hoping to-
discussed that yet, but
right.
who knows what it's going to be. We'll find out.
Yep, it'll be fun. Allie's gonna be on that as well. She's gonna be part of the team. So
Allie.
she's been part of our team for quite a while now. So
Mhm.
we
Yep.
wanted to make sure she had a project to work on as well. And speaking of Allie, she does have a wrestling, where she has a wrestling channel on YouTube and a podcast website thingamajig
Go check it out.
where she interviews wrestlers from the indie scene.
It's called Squared Circle Scene.
Yes, go check it out.
Good stuff.
The wrestling production that we're gonna be doing, like camera shoots for, is WFW, which stands for World's Finest Wrestling. And like I said, they're in Connersville, Indiana. For anybody, go look them up on YouTube. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description for that too, just in case somebody does get this far with this boring ass episode. But and I farted, and it's not going to be fun in here
Oh, God.
in about 30 seconds.
Jesus. Thanks, man.
I couldn't hold it in.
Held it. I mean,
Couldn't
hold it.
Couldn't hold it in. This
Probably that you going right through you.
yeah, it's not doing good.
Oh, God. We drink like 10 of them a day.
Shit.
Oh.
This is my first one, you fuck.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir.
Yeah,
don't
that's
hurt
right.
me.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you wanting to wrap this up at 30 or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Go ahead and...
Half hour show ain't bad.
No, that's normal.
Our longest one, which we never got to post, was like 5 hours.
I'm kind of glad it didn't work out, though, because 5 hours is long.
Yeah.
But
That's like Joe Rogan.
if it was just us, I wouldn't have cared even less. I would have cared even less, but we had a guest on that time, too, so
Yeah.
it sucked.
Yeah.
We were gonna have like five full episodes full worth of content on that one.
Yeah.
Like we'd still be dropping that episode today and not have to do anything. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, go check out our Patreon if you want to support the show. We got merch, and there's promo codes to our merch, 10% off, I think, on our Patreon. So
Yes, sir.
like I said, we got merch. This is one of them with the old logo, but we have one with the new logo, which is a little bit different colors. Let's see, what else we got? Make sure you go over, if you're watching on YouTube, go over to our listening side and listen either on Spotify or iTunes. It'll help us out on there because there's some money to be made on there as well. Not that, like I said, we don't really care about money, but actually we do. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. Send us all your money. No, I'm actually thinking about at some point on this listening side on the Anchor website doing something about listener support. So maybe instead of Patreon, you guys can just subscribe over there. So or not listener support, but subscribe. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay.
But
Do it to it, peeps.
let's see. But yeah, there's a lot that goes on with our organization that we got going on here. I'm trying to think of how many different shows we got going now. Because you have your reaction channel, which I was going to ask you, do you want to shoot a couple of those today?
Oh, if you're tired, bub, I can.
Well,
I can wait.
I don't care. It's just being on and
Right.
active is the
I
problem
can,
for
I
me.
can still wait, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, I do have mine. It's headbanging reactions.
Yes.
I only got 2 videos so far, but
Is that only two
Yeah.
two videos? Oh,
there was 3, but that one got taken down.
oh, that's
remember?
right. Yeah, it got copyright claim.
Yeah, sort of
So,
sucks, but
Yeah. F
oh
you.
well, it happens.
Yeah. It's a thing.
But
It do like
yeah,
that, dude.
I'm sorry, people, I haven't posted anything in a while, but I'll get to it here soon.
Yep. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. We will see you next time. I'm about to shit my pants.
See you guys. Hell of an ending.